Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 132 pounds, Braden the Dark.
Hey, Saxton, give me your notes. I have no clue who this is.
No way, Corey. I haven't memorized the name yet.
Hey, look over there. Yoink.
You tore it. Now I only have the first name.
I'll trade you for the last name.
Guys, settle down. I'll give you mine once the match starts.
The sun is yellow, the sky is blue, I'm better than Saxton, and this competitor is going to lose.
Did you forget I pinned you for the 24/7 title, Corey?
Oh, shut up, Saxton. Here comes the court jester of WWE.
There is nothing funny about this evil clown.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the
I mean, I usually love clowns, but Doink the Clown completely changed my opinion.
Doink has struck fear into the hearts of the WWE Universe for many, many sleepless nights.
I think Doink's pretty twisted. He likes to make kids cry.
What kind of clown likes to make kids cry?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, Doink also enjoys making adults cry and weep at the suffering he is about to inflict on his opponent. It's the American Dream.
And from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because the TLC match is one of the most physically destructive matches in all of WWE. Getting this one underway, we see Braden the Dog and Doink the Clown. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with Dusty Rhodes and Cody Rhodes.
All the ingredients for mayhem are present. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Certainly not a match for the faint of heart. Hammering down on the knee. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Sleeper slam! Ooh. Hammer it away!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He has a ladder now. No telling how many ways he plans to use it here.
Taking a little tour ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Ooh, that'll kill you over. That catches Doink looking. Stepping out of the ring here.
And there's a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
Turning the tables. Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He answers right back. Up on the shoulders. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, runs right into the table.
He quickly slides into the ring. Oh, God. That might have punctured something. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Oh!
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb all the way to the top of the ladder. But there's only one way to go now.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Springboard drop kick.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Cody definitely did the work on that one. Oh my God! Able to make a timely escape.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Spiked him. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Hit up that ladder. Center of the ring. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. So much torque on the knee and ankle. Stiff headbutt.
Caving in the abdomen. The American Dream.
He's headed to the pay window, Michael.
Clothesline.
Oh, Dusty avoids contact.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Military press.
Ooh. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Big slam. Oh my gosh.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Here we go.
What's coming next?
This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Neckbreaker.
That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Rhodes was scattered there. Going outside. What's he got planned here? And here he is, heading back into the ring. And Doink with the wherewithal to counter. Placed into the corner here.
Turns that away.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And this one might be headed ringside. And saw what was coming there. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a exit. Oh my gosh, the table has imploded.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Some good contact by Dusty Rhodes. He goes back into the ring here.
Yikes, that ladder really rung their bell.
And he retaliates. Face buster plants him. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb. Oh, so dangerous, so dangerous.
Oh, what is going to happen here? On top of the ladder. Shoves him away to create some needed space here.
He's trying to reach it.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
The prize is within reach.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked. Gonna be tough to stop this victory from... Grabs it, and the ladder match is over. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners. The team of Brain in the Dark and Doink the Clown.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
TLC always delivers, and this team delivered in a big way.
The carnage was hard to watch at times, but I agree. This was entertaining.
There you are.
A hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
Howdy looking to collect a debt from the false prophets in WWE. I'm glad I'm not one.
And we're just moments away from seeing Uncle Howdy's rage unleashed.
Yeah.
Evil is here.
And his opponent, the Demon, Finn Balor.
Well, Finn Balor, the man, has certainly changed, but the Demon is Balor's constant.
Indeed, Corey. Finn has become kind of a jerk lately, but the WWE Universe is still enthralled by the Demon.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think we'll see cheating. I don't think he'll call on the Judgment Day. I think the Demon will be as brutal as humanly possible here tonight, all by himself.
Well, I've heard Balor's friends might even be afraid of the Demon. We've rarely seen Balor become the Demon since forming the Judgment Day.
Any superstar who has ever competed against this man knows it's one thing to face Finn Balor, but it is a completely different experience when you are staring across the ring at the Demon.
The ominous, mysterious Uncle Howdy looking to compete in singles action here tonight. Just look at him. The bell's only just rung, but Uncle Howdy's twisted mind games are already in full swing.
The man Bo Dallas has let himself be the vessel for Uncle Howdy. Call it a coping mechanism, call it a full-body possession, whatever it is, in the ring, we've seen just how vicious, sadistic even, Howdy can be.
Uncle Howdy has proven to be someone or something you don't want to cross if you can help it. Unfortunately, more often than not, it doesn't seem like you can avoid it.
And stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. For whom the bell tolls, the Demon awaits.
There's a constant chill deep inside whenever anyone steps in the ring with this incarnation of Finn Balor. Oof. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock. Ooh. Bam. Boom.
Able to make a move.
Laying into the arm, big time. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Ah, what an arm drag. Going for sliced bread.
But a counter, and he moves in for the cover. Shoulders up.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Boom. Oh, he flips that around.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Double leg takedown. Stop.
And back. Is this it? Is this the end? Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. No.
Somersault plunge out of the floor. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Connects with the kick.
Highlight reel material. Watch out. What a splash. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Tossed back into the ring.
Quickly heading back up top.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Snapmare could set something else up.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Finn is reaching that other level. Uncle Howdy escapes the attack.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Strong kick.
Evades the attack. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed him.
And Uncle Howdy is giving me chills after that move.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with
good night. Howdy could seal things up.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
How'd he do that?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
Gets slammed down.
Tope Atomico.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Almost ended it there.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here.
Howdy escapes the attack.
Finn turns it around. Finn Balor to the top rope.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, boom!
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, that hurt.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Being placed in the corner here. Counters!
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Fought off with an elbow.
Sent to the outside. Incoming. Gonna fly.
Over the top rope, my goodness. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he gets set back into the ring. He's headed up high.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely from the top. Double stomp. Howdy is down and out.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? Only two? Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now. Oh, right out with the crossbody. That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Bang! He finds a counter. Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Shotgun drop kick. And take a look at the Demon now. As terrifying as ever after that attack.
Howdy is becoming a bloody mess in there. From the top rope. Did Balor secure a win?
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, he got him! What a win! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Demon, Finn Balor!
And it's a win here tonight for Finn Balor.
I don't know how this happened. Uncle Howdy was struck down in defeat.
We're in awe. Uncle Howdy lost this match, but what now? Will Uncle Howdy return in a different form, vowing revenge? Only time will tell.
Here we go, guys.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Nagata, Japan, weighing in at 294 pounds.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponents, first from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 245 pounds, a superstar!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger!
Who can ever forget that momentous occasion when Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna?
A man who has dominated both WWE and WCW throughout his career. Go on, Lex. Show them what the world is waiting to see. Look at that. You have a reason to love yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on that man. Look at the muscle mass. Look at the biceps. Look at the chest. Look at the abdominal region. Look at the thighs. You are in love with yourself, but you have every right to be.
WWE Universe, bow before the ruler.
Sir, yes, sir. Oba Femi is an absolute powerhouse.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Bell's rung in this fatal four-way match. Anything goes. Pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
We're going to have a lot of movement in this match. This one is going to be hard to follow, but we'll do our best. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, that hurt.
Snap suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down. Oh, roundhouse connects.
He connects with a counter. Pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Lift off. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, with authority. And Luger didn't find a defense for that attack.
Yeah, but I think he's got a lot left in the tank, Cole, which he's going to need to maintain if he wants to come out on top against these three other men.
Using their momentum to sweep the leg.
chop block will alter any attack.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Ooh, a vicious shot. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And he manages to kick out at one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Elusiveness from Luger.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Nothing fancy here. Oh, well scouted by Luger. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, strongest slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, Femi gets cut off. What a counter. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed.
Ooh, great anticipation. Kick gets caught. Oh, no. Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, my. Single leg drop kick.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
And just in time, he gets out of there. He might actually get the win here.
He gets the shoulder of it, too.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Oh, dropping the kendo stick across the head.
Femi gets cut off. He could be starting to really struggle in this match. Yeah, makes the cover. And the referee stops the count before two.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, no.
They got tripped outside.
That's ridiculous.
Bam!
Regalplex. Straight into the pin. Raising the arm before one.
Not a very effective pin attempt. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Discus knee strike.
And here we go. Big tackle.
That's it. That's it. Oh, he ain't getting up.
Back to Luger. Loving blow.
Oh, man.
My God.
Pin. Does Luger have enough to recover? No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? On the arm into the side suplex. Ooh. Springboard, but nobody home.
And Femi being aligned into position.
Oh, fall from grace from Oba Femi. Oba turning the right.
Attempt broken. What a boot.
Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw. Scoop slam.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. Discus knee strike.
A leg sweep.
And transitioning smoothly into the octopus.
He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Good golly, miss.
Submission. This is luck, and the submission is broken up.
Oh, he's got him down to the pin. He's able to end the...
Coach rack by Luger.
Oh, man, it looked close to a tap, but he got there in time. Oh!
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
Oh, man, he landed rough. Oh, my goodness.
And nice moves.
slides back into the ring.
Lands face first.
Oh, let me disrupt him.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Getting him right into the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Bloody bulldog. Totally helpless at the moment. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
And a bad time for him to be on the defensive.
It's sink or swim time for him now, gentlemen.
He avoids the contact.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man.
Bam. Spine buster. And here's Femi for the win.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Nice Russian leg sweep and the octopus.
Forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, clothesline.
King of the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Launching their opponent.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
Oh, but Femi just completely dominating. Oh,
With a massive fall from grace.
oh, the turning the lights out.
And meanwhile, Luger.
From behind, back suplex.
On the leg sweep, and octopus interrupts the hold. That was close.
Oh, God. Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy. Oh, stinging kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. What's he going to find down there?
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Definitely an unorthodox strategy. He must have something else planned. Luger wasn't prepared for this.
Nothing fancy here, just raw.
This could do it for the win. Makes the cover. He breaks up the pin attempt. Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snack.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Oh, big knee lift.
Shot to the back of the neck as well. And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Coming back from the outside now.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Oh! Ooh, got put by a thrown kendo stick. Big punch. Ouch.
Shoulders down. Femi might be down for the count. Breaking up the pin count there. And we see Luger.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Ooh. Does he? Oh my God! The miss to the eyes! The miss to the eyes! Timed his defense perfectly.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
one.
Still not enough to put him away. Pops up there.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Oba turning the lights out.
Meanwhile, we have Luger. Not a good spot to be in. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Just manhandling his opponent. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Boom! Catches him with a kick.
Look out! Crossbite! Whoa!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And his head is taking even more damage. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
And a well-timed counter. Breaking the hold there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Cross slam.
Looking for more damage here.
Release. Luger looking for the 3 count.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
And now we see Femi.
And Lex moves. Oh, from grace from Olafemi. Can that keep Lex down? Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. He's thinking he can end it here.
Intercepts the pin attempt.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Crash landing.
Oh, no.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at that small package. Oh, roll up here. He breaks up the pin. Stops the referee's count. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
How about Truce? Clothesline to the back of the neck. But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Big time power slam.
Step bear driver.
Ooh, that'll dislocate your jaw.
Oh, tossing tails like it's hardcore heaven.
Man, does Luger have enough to recover?
Stopping the ref's count there.
That was beautiful.
And things aren't looking good here. I think the ref might need to put a stop to this.
Those focused attacks on the torso might have done some serious internal damage. What a shot.
Just tremendous. This might just do it. This might just end it. Oh, and he breaks up the hold. I could have sworn that was going to cause a tap. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one.
Nice combo. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
He gets into the ring. Oba creates an opening for himself. Boom, connected.
Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Whoa! Taking a flight to nowhere.
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that can cost you more than the match. Ooh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Zips away just in time.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Breaking up the hold. This match will continue.
Striking down with the axe handle.
And avoids taking any damage. Cross body turns things around.
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Closed eyes on Femi now.
Scissors takedown expertly applied. Things are at ringside now.
It could be all over. And we see Luger. He puts an end to the pin there.
Incoming.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Ooh. Ooh. He wants to end this for the win. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
A top-to-bottom, action-packed match from all four men.
Yeah, these guys really put on a barn burner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes perfection personified.
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with zero holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect is a tough test for any opponent. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
The man who mastered this sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
Here's a man who knows how to systematically break down an opponent. Knows how to take them apart limb by limb and piece by piece.
Really lives up to the moniker Hitman.
So focused and calculating.
Introducing the challenger. From Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect! And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart!
Look at the adjective, championship.
WCW was the biggest competitor to WWE for nearly 2 decades, even eclipsing WWE's popularity for a long time. So winning a WCW branded title is a big deal.
Oh, they called it where the big boys play for a reason. To be a champion in WCW meant you were among the best in the world.
You're right, except for the times that movie star and the writer won the title. Otherwise, it's pretty much been the best of the best.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Transitioning into the armbar.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Boom, right in the button.
Inverted atomic drop. All tied up now. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Punch! Oof. Sharp punch. A change of control here. Just toss their opponent.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oh, ouch! The champion hoping to take the arm out of commission.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Boom! Bullseye! And the ring general Hart perhaps getting a little outmatched and outsmarted there.
Perfectly placed attack as we've come to expect from Mr. Perfect.
Oh! Gets out of the way of that one.
Hits the drop kick. Look at this!
Suicide dive!
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead it was right on the money.
He saw that one coming. Oh, stiff punch.
It knew what was coming there. And he tosses him back in now.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
He's able to reverse it.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Reversal perfect.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Mr. Perfect retaliates.
This could be the beginning of the end. Uh-oh. The sharpshooter. It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Got to find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Got him up.
Massive atomic drop. And now propped up in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
There it is! Reversal!
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Damage inflicted with the pile driver.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two! No! Kick out at two. How? How?
He's placed into a precarious position.
Up top.
Setting up for what now?
Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
Dodges the attack by pushing off. Oh, he timed that counter well. Look at this. This can't be good. Laid out with a power slam.
Mr. Perfect showing his instinct.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Mr. Perfect just waiting for Brett to be in perfect position.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter. Driver spiked him. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Drop kick.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
floor now.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
The Hitman, he's got it cinched in. There's a sharpshooter.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here's your winner, and still WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Big win as he retains the championship.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
Here comes the legendary luchador.
The most famous masked wrestler in history.
I think we can all agree he's a much better wrestler than he is a father.
Real nice.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
And from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
A man who possesses innovative offense on another level.
The definition of unorthodox style both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts acumen is translated into quite the impressive, memorable sports entertainment career.
We can only hope that RVD is about to make some more memorable moments here tonight.
Randy Savage has been called one of the greatest competitors in the history of WWE, and you'll get no argument here.
Representing the Mega Powers from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Macho Man Randy Savage.
From championship gold to main event wins, Savage has done it all. The cream of the crop. Always rising to the top. Oh, yeah.
A true definition of a superstar.
A little outlandish, over-the-top style, but that just makes the Macho Man who he is.
A resume a mile long. Two-time Hall of Famer. One of WWE's most dominant champions. He is immortal.
And representing the Mega Powers from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Immortal
You can already feel the power of Hulkamania, from the 24-inch pythons to the trademark red and yellow. Hulk Hogan is undeniable. I feel it. The defender of truth and justice. Hulkamania is running wild.
What you gonna do, Byron?
I gotta work on my pythons.
Dominant title reigns, countless main events. There's nobody like the Hulkster.
And nobody has been able to answer the immortal question. What you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Teams are set. The WCW Tag Team Gold is on the line, and this is sure to be a chaotic tables match, and it will be exciting with Rey Mysterio and Rob Van Dam. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan.
It would usually take 3 seconds to decide a champion, but table matches have the threat of ending in an instant.
It's the unorthodox nature of a tables match. A new champion can reign once the body meets the pine.
Taking this match to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Just hot shot it to the outside.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Perched up top.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone's likely going through it.
Yes, press!
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Discus punch! Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted?
Oh, gosh.
Damage starting going to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Hulkster showing the immense power of the Pythons. Sits straight into the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
Champ caught off guard by that.
Placing him in the corner.
Devastating punch right to the face.
Oh my, jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. Boom.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And he heads back into the ring.
No way.
Ray moves out of trouble. A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Ray had that well scouted. Right into the post. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Sweeps the...
Maneuvers out of the way.
What a forearm.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Into the ropes and back into the ring. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Mysterio's skills and honor didn't help him much in that exchange. Cuts the attack off.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
Off the leg and makes them pay. Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Pile driver. Spiked him. Awareness seeing Ray coming. Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. A big boot by the Hulkster. Oh, man.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
The Macho Man is just begging for a fight. Oh,
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. He gets back into the ring.
man.
Well, elbow to break up the maneuver.
What a sick thud from that table.
Looks like Hulk is taking the upper hand.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. He got out of dodge just in time.
Into an atomic drop. What's he planning for RVD?
Landing on top of a skull.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Randy Savage heads up. Big reversal. First up top.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Just rubbing it in now.
Savage load him in there.
Look at the velocity into the table.
What a way to get out of that one. Champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, no surprise that Ray went full speed on that move.
Placed him in the corner here.
Forearm smash in the corner.
Boom! The Gulak attack.
And he turned it around. Oh, leg lariat. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, what a move. And he baits the attack.
What a counter! Power slam.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Third. Hogan off the ropes. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really
And Hogan with the big boot. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn close.
Heading back to the ring. Rolling thunder.
Oh, over and over, knees in the corner.
Knees to the gut repeatedly. Uh-oh. And he's able to fight Van Dam off.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Big hammer connects.
They're lined up. And the pitch.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Tension.
Oh, submit from the top. For your There's the save.
That's just good teamwork. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading. He's struggling against this submission hold.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And he re-enters into the ring. Ooh, and Van Dam turns.
Oh, no.
Oh, VD. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
He's able to slip away from that.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Look at this.
Double leg drop.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible. First up top.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ray saw that coming.
Being carried around now.
Face first. That was awesome. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
From the top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Turns it around.
Dodge is out of the way. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Up and down one time. Wait a second. There's more. Another atomic drop. And the hat trick.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
Backbreaker.
Savage now.
Leg drop. It's effective. The champ taking care of business here. The champ delivering when it counts. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Back into the ring now. My goodness. Man.
And RVD landed at a critical time in this matchup.
Yeah, the table's turning on the Macho Man here. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Reversed with a bulldog.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And what's he looking for here?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
High knee right between the shoulders.
And RVD once again takes on some strong offense.
Count on Rey Mysterio to still have energy this far into the match. Clothesline.
From behind.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Boom. Gets met with a face buster. RVD is in a dazed and confused state.
into the ring. Punch lands.
Ooh, getting kicked down by surprise.
Taking things back into the ring.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Just whipped into the table.
And his core remained.
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Sent right into the corner. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Push on the top rope. And they stay atop the tag division.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, Mega Powers.
Quite the satisfying end of this tables match.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long time.